Hello everyone, this is Shiree with Rehashfiber. Every now and then we make a fiber art project and it does not turn out at all the way we thought and we don't like it. So today I'm going to show you how to turn lemons into lemonade. Welcome! It happens to all of us. We can plan, think it through, and still in the end, it doesn't work out. And it happens now and then. We know what it's like when you think, I might wear that anyway. And every time you go to wear it, it's a hard no. And what's really sad is now that is an item that's wasted. Not only the work, because we can just let that go. We enjoyed the process. The yarn, okay? What helps me is to look at making everything usable one way or another. So if you have that garment that you hate, but the yarn is good, I'm going to share with you some ways that you can turn it into something you'll really like, maybe even love. The first things that come to mind when I think I need to repurpose a fiber project is, will it make a good pillow? Will it make a good handbag? Because those are two very doable things. But what I want to share with you is that you can look at knit, crochet, and woven items as fabric. You just have to handle them the right way. So that would open that whole world up into sewing because you could sew fabric pieces. So to make the item stable, to use it as fabric pieces, you need to iron fusible interfacing to the back side, to the wrong side. Now you have all the yarn stable against that, but before you cut, on the sewing machine, you want to sew a lane on either side of where you're going to cut. Then when you cut, you know it won't all unravel. And you want to actually do that all around whatever shape you would be doing to make that shape of fabric piece. So in the past, I made a fair amount of purses that way with woven cat fur. And they came out really nice, used as fabric. So that is something to think about if you want to repurpose something. Now, my situation with this tank top here, it was a great yarn. It was 3 colors of alpaca that I did an opposing ply, and I loved the yarn, and I did a fun knit twisting type of design into this tank top. But the tank top does not fit well, and it does not feel good on at all. So every time I went to wear it, it was a no, and I thought, I can't let that yarn go to waste. First thought was, can I deconstruct it and use the great yarn for something else? But because of the side seams and the top shoulder seams, there was no way because the yarn just all blends together. And I have a feeling that would have been a crazy mess trying to get that apart. And I don't know how much usable yarn I would have from all that. I don't know. I went with the other plan. Here we have the tank top that did not work out. However, this is great fabric. I have a pillow that I'm sick of looking at because I've had it for 15 years and I'm tired of it. I can now cover it and have what feels like a brand new pillow. Next time you're at Walmart, take a stroll down the art rows. You never know what you're going to find. I was very surprised to find these buttons that look great and they're going to go great with it. So let's turn this into lemonade. The transformation is complete. And now I feel happy because I have an item that instead of being stuffed away in the closet, it will be used every day as a decoration in my TV room. And you know how we have journeys with our projects. And so I'll be able to enjoy this one by seeing it. I just want to remind you of Patreon and merchandise. Both you can find on my website, rehashfiber.com. If you do anything with either of those, it really helps out with the show. So I want to let you in on a little something that's in the works. When I hit a benchmark, I like to do something completely different. So I've been talking to my brother Bart. He's got the popular podcast, Scotch Test Dummies. And we are going to do a joint show again. And it's going to be fun because it's going to be fiber and whiskey themed. And it's going to be Viking. So I am going to make him a knob ending cap. We can talk about that and the Vikings a little bit. And then he's got some Viking whiskey for us to try. So I'll let you know more about that when it gets a little bit closer. I've got to make him that knob ending cap yet. And then we'll have a lot of fun on the show. He's a funny guy, so we'll see if he's got any stories for us then too. It'll be fun. So I hope for you, if you have items that you don't use and don't like, but there is still some value to them, that you're able to transform them into something else that you really do enjoy. So happy project transformation, and thanks for watching.